Welcome back to Everyday Iowa. 'Tis the season to get outdoors, and there's so much to do right now here in eastern Iowa. Joining us, sitting directly to my left, Mr. Ryan Schlater, Outreach Specialist, Linn County Conservation, and next to him, Kent Rector, Nature Center Manager, Wiki Uphill Learning Center, and holding the turtle, Mr. Schlater. Would you introduce our third mystery guest, please?
Okay, this is Julio. Sorry I didn't tell your producers that I brought a third.
That's all right.
Julio is our ornate box turtle. We have him at the Wiki Uphill Learning Center. One of our critters that we like to show the kids when they come and visit Kent and many of the naturalists when we have field trips or other public programs at the Wiki Uphill Learning Center.
Thank you for not bringing a snake, by the way. Had you done a surprise snake, you and Kent would be interviewing each other.
I figured that the snake, which we do show to many of the kids, including many of our snake programs that we have, but we figured that probably wouldn't be appropriate to bring it for Everyday Iowa.
Just as long as I know about it.
All right, we got it, we got it.
Well, for those who aren't familiar, Ryan, let's talk about Linn County Conservation, who it is, and what you guys do.
Sure. So Linn County Conservation, we are a Linn County department. In fact, every county in the state of Iowa has a conservation department. Our focus is natural resource protections for many of our public lands, as well as we promote outdoor recreation through our parks, our natural areas, and many of our trails in rural Linn County. So most of our notable ones are nearby in Marion, Wanatee Park. You have Morgan Creek Park just west of Cedar Rapids, Penican Ridge Park in Central City, and Buffalo Creek Park up in northern Linn County near Coggin. They all have unique features and plenty of outdoor opportunities for folks.
Well, and some of those outdoor things, as we roll some video from these other area parks, you know, you've got camping, Kent, you've got outdoor learning spaces, you've got trails, so much that you guys get to do, but you want people to go out and discover this stuff too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Tell me a little bit about what you do at Wiki Up, because that's got, I mean, you get paid to be outside every day. That's got to be a good gig.
Sure. Oh yeah, it is. So I'm the Nature Center Manager, and I primarily focus on conservation education and environmental science. So we teach a lot of like third grade earth science classes. We interact with all the schools. We've got a lot of different public programming from programs for the littles. We've got programs like day camps for school-age children. And then we got family programs too that anybody could come out and enjoy.
Let's talk about getting outdoors. We know it's going to be warmer this week. What are some other good tips? Whether you're going to a park, you're going to the pool, you're hitting a trail, you guys have kind of put together some tips for us. So give me some best practices.
I guess best practice that I would say is just be prepared for anything, you know. The weather, sunscreen, water if it's hot, and if you're coming out to Wiki Up too, be prepared to take your trash home with you. You know, a lot of our areas are pack out what you pack in as well.
Look at Julio.
Exactly.
We should have mic'd Julio up.
We always tell people to, you know, bring appropriate shoes, you know, maybe have a kind of little case for some small emergencies, like some little bandages or something in case you go in a wooded area. Another thing that we've been dealing with this spring and summer that it's becoming somewhat of a problem is please remember to leash your pets. We've had some dogs running at large or people feeling that, well, I don't have to leash my pet. This is kind of an open area. Well, it's for the pet's protection. It's for everybody's protection, including other patrons there. So remember to have that leash on the pets, except in some designated areas that we do identify at each park if they are available.
Let's talk about camping. A lot of people love to do that this time of year. There's a number of campgrounds around the county. How do you go about reserving a spot with some holiday weekends coming up too?
Sure. Well, most of our parks have campgrounds that are first come, first serve, but we have a few limited ones at Wanatee Park and Buffalo Creek Park that people can reserve ahead of time. We keep the first come, first serve to give people an opportunity, especially some local folks, to get outside and enjoy the outdoors and those kind of things. So our campgrounds are always full during the holiday time, so make sure you get there early and in plenty of time. But again, maybe during a weekday you can plan a few days off, because those are usually the time the campgrounds are available. We're finding out through research, not only here in Linn County, but other areas, camping continues to be one of the fastest growing recreational opportunities folks are engaging in. So we're continuing to grow on that. We're expanding campgrounds up at Penican Ridge Park. Morgan Creek Park will have an expansion coming up in a few years, so we want to help and solve that need that people like to enjoy.
Now you can you know, have an unscheduled visit with, you know, some animals out on the trails, but people can come see you and see these guys at Wiki Up too.
Oh yeah, yep. Monday through Friday we're open from 8 to 4 at Wickiup Hill Learning Center, and then we're open on the weekends too, Saturday from 10 to 4, and we're open right now on Sundays from 1 until 4 as well.
And then best place to find info for the whole program, Ryan, where would people go to learn about all of it?
Well, you can certainly find our department at LinnCountyIowa.gov, which is a Linn County, but an easy link to that is just go to LinnCountyParks.com. Not only find out about outdoor recreational opportunities, but some of the natural resource enhancements that we're doing throughout Linn County.
Fellas, thanks for being here. Let's do this more on the regular. And feel free to bring a snake next time if you want to.
We can do that.
Just
You got
let me
it.
know in advance. Thanks,
bet.
Ryan. Thanks, Ken. Stick around. We're going to go